VIP club. Look, I believe, and according to our plan, it will be done early May. And there is another question about the exchange, internal exchange. When we have more demand, then it will be available automatically. It will be functional automatically. Please be patient because everything evolves and we need to fine-tune everything. Well, as regards the exchange, to exchange, you need to have either a specific person that is interested in exchanging with you to buy the unlocked, deblocked CIUs. And this way, you actually do the personal conversion. As regards the price, when we migrate to blockchain, look, when we enter the market, we don't set prices ourselves. The prices are driven by the market. This applies to any business, and the price won't remain the same. And therefore, I believe there will be some growth driven by the demand and interest in the network. And therefore, the strategy of Andrei to sign up 10 million people will generate some growth rate, sustainable growth rate, because 10 million people as co-owners, owners of the CIU and co-owners of the global investment portfolio, they will be interested in the price growing up, unlike other people in other businesses that also launch their cryptocurrencies in other markets. Because quite often when a company launches its cryptocurrency onto the market, so the price goes down because there is no one to support. But we, with the community of 10 million people, with the goal to make sure that the CIU goes up, we will have a totally different scenario to follow in our business. And this distinguishes us from other companies in the market.
Okay. We have one more question, whether our Cryptounit is on Ethereum platform. Well, at the moment, the data is being migrated to our own blockchain. At the moment, yes, it is on the Ethereum platform. But eventually, it's gonna be migrated to our own blockchain, and it will be much better. Okay, one more question about the webinars that are held in Italy. Are they held only in Italy? Yes. At the moment, they are held only in Italy, the webinars that we've mentioned. But the presentation that I held right now at the international level, hopefully it was useful for our company, and I would suggest that you use it strategically in all the corners of the world. So what did we do? We had different chats before. I'm talking about the WhatsApp working chats. For example, you might be using Telegram or other messengers. It was all pretty chaotic. For example, Viber too. So what we did is we split all our people by their ranks, started from partner, agent, consultant, leader, manager, leader manager, top manager, vice president, president, and we put them all into different groups. And we assigned like chats, individual chats to all of those ranks. So what we do is we send news, different news to different chats, different messages to different chats. And we also tell them about the trainings to be held, about the work that they need to do. And a person who starts from scratch will not have like a big burden on their shoulders. They don't have a chaos in their head. They will feel the support of the leaders who will help them become agents or higher. So we're explaining them the first step they need to make. And it's quite simple to do. What you need to do is to create a structure consisting of 5 people. And when they meet the requirements, they become an agent, and then they're taken from the partner chat and moved to the agent chat. And in the agent chat, they will again get advice, they will get their assignments, they will get the links to the courses that we've mentioned before during our presentation. It's like the list of contacts, the calls, webinars, and also the creation of your own portfolio. Courses about cryptocurrency. This is a new level for them, a higher level. And then we give the assignment to their partners how to become agents. So when their partners become agents, they will be again moved to a new chat, the agents chat. And you move to a higher chat, which is consultant. Remember, agents become agents when partners start investing. And you become a consultant when an agent creates his own structure consisting of 5 people. Newcomers also get support in the form of webinars from their other partners. So you move forward and newcomers will be supported by other people or by attending the courses that we're organizing. I think that you can use that system in your country as well. No problem here. Also, please let us remember that the courses that we organize can be used to promote any idea. For example, in the course for agents, where we help them become consultants, we help them become, we can promote the idea of the VIP club. VIP club is yet another extra source for your income. And you can get a discount for the courses provided by the Academy of a Private Investor. So we teach people what they need to do in order to get to that higher rank. And we help them take action in the first three ranks: agent, consultant, manager. So those three courses are fundamental, and they help you get to your goal very quickly. So when we're talking about perfect education, we can, in the agent courses, we can tell them about cryptocurrency. In the consultant courses, we mention the topic of our VIP club. And of course, we could start mentioning VIP club even before. We could mention blockchain, ICO, STO, Bitcoin, stablecoin, etc. During the manager courses, we tell people how to create their own investment portfolio, what mining is, what trading is. And we can help them use or make the best use of the social media for them to get to their result as quick as possible. I think we have dealt with all the questions. So guys, if you have still questions, Davu, I will try to take your question to the Italian speaker as well. Guys of our Italian speakers, we're gonna have it's the Italian audience. I guess we will take your questions after this webinar, because remember, we have a separate session dedicated to you. So Davu, I asked your question, which is, are your trainings in Italian only or also in English to enable participants from other regions attend? So look, so we have a question from the Spanish chat as well. I have 4 agents, and I will have one more agent, but in my second line. So can I already participate in the express qualification, or all of the agents should come from my first line? All of your agents should be necessarily in the first line. And they need to confirm their status of agent by investing personally. And their partners need to make their investments as well for you to be able to get the bonus within our express qualification. Now, the question from the English chat is, when does the allocated time for meeting the requirements for the express qualification start? From which day, from which moment? in time. Well, guys, our old-timers, for our old-timers, this promotion started on the 30th of March. People who join our company now or tomorrow, for you, the promotion will start from the day of your registration. So basically, if you signed up, if you registered after March the 30th, then you can attend our promotion right away. And your countdown will start on the first day of your registration. But the entire promotion will last until December, the 31st of December. I repeat, for old timers, those who have already been signed up, your promotion starts on the 30th of March until the end of December. As for the newcomers, your timeline starts on the day of your registration. Just give us a second. We need some clarification to make with Dragosh. So guys, the way I see it, all of your questions are being transferred to a special chat. And Dragosh takes those questions from that chat. So your questions might not be in the same order as you see them in your own chat. Okay, so just be patient. Sooner or later, your question will be addressed. Okay, just give me some feedback if you got it. So as far as the timeline, the deadline is concerned, Dragosh says that people who were registered before the March the 30th, that's when your timeline started. So your promotion started on the 30th of March. As for newcomers who signed up after March the 30th, your timeline starts on the day of your registration, but still the last day is still the last day of December. So for example, if you registered on April the 25th, your deadline, your timeline starts on that day. So you will have 25 days to get to the rank of agent, and then so on and so forth until the end of December. Hopefully it's now clear. No, that's, and people, even those who signed up with our company in December, who will sign up in December, they will still have an entire month to get all those fantastic bonuses. So one more question from the English chat. Can we get this presentation or the recording of today's webinar? Guys, as for your question, if an old-timer missed the agent qualification in the first 25 days, will they still have the opportunity to qualify for consultant above? Yes, you are. As for your for the recording and of this webinar, you will find it in your back offices, the links to it. I guess this is more a question to our technical support. Hopefully one of them will answer. As for, so what should we do with the certificates that were issued before the CRU program? This is a question from the Spanish chat. Again, What should we do with the certificates that were issued before the CRU program? So could you please specify what did you mean? How could you please explain what did you mean by the exchange of certificates after the CRU program? Because it's not quite clear what you meant. We did ask them to repeat their question in the Spanish chat. Okay, we have a question from the English chat. Can we get the agent bonus multiple times if we attract 5 partners, then 5 partners again, then 5 partners again, and if they all invest 200 units each, will I get 3 partner bonuses, or do I get it only once? So this is Ravi Ku question. So you can receive that bonus several times if those people are new people, and if they do invest the necessary amount several times. So yes, you can repeat. You can repeatedly receive the agent's bonus if you meet the requirements, which is 5 people who invest 200 units each. So the next question was about, let me check. It was, when we repeat the conditions for consultants and above, do we have to invest for EIPs again and again? Yes, the answer is yes to your question. If you want to repeat the conditions or repeatedly meet the requirements for consultants and above, yes, you need to make this upgrade again. So all those conditions need to repeat, and you need to get the necessary amount of personal investment. If you do not, then you won't get to receive a repeated bonus. I think it was mentioned in the slides too. There is a question from the Spanish chat. How much time we still need to have our own blockchain? Dragash says that blockchain at the moment is being developed at a very quick pace, and hopefully everything will be up and running in June already. Guys, you do not need to write your questions over and over again, because the moderator is making a list of them. So you're just piling up your questions. So guys, those of you who sign up in our company, we have certain discounts for purchasing EIPs, and the company also pays them certain loyalty bonuses. We're talking the VIP club now. So in the VIP club, you will have the discounted courses, you will get extra loyalty payments, and you will also have access to all those extra opportunities that our company will offer. And I'm not quite sure when mining will start, But it again, it depends on when we're gonna have our own blockchain, and those processes are interrelated. As soon as we launch our own blockchain, we will inform you right away when mining becomes possible. So one more question to our speaker: when we're gonna have our depot account to stake CRU points? Just give us some time, give some time to our translators to relay the question, because they are being translated into different languages at the same time. So the depot account that we've mentioned will be available for the VIP club members, and this opportunity will be available as soon as we launch our VIP club. And it also depends on how fast our IT department can do it. Hopefully in the first days, in early May, in early May, we will both have the VIP club, and you will be able to stake your released CRU points on a depot account.
So the margin of prices for internal exchange for this week, I believe a participant has missed this. A second, please. We will find this in the slide to announce you the margin for internal exchange. We don't want to share with you the incorrect figure. We will come back to Petra's slide. The margin is -3 plus 25 from 0.145 to 0.185 units. So now here in this slide, you see this margin, and you can read, by the way, this spread for the next week, starting from the 20th to 26th of April, that is to be -3 to +25, ranging from +25%, ranging from this amount of units you can see in the slide. Well, we've announced the questions from the English-speaking chat. There is a hatch in the top up of wallets with the CRU, and is there still a 10% discount available? Yes. There is a chance to get this 10% discount when you pay in cryptocurrency. And today, this is the best option to top up your back offices or to top up your wallets and to withdraw as well. And quite recently, there was, so this opportunity to get this 10% discount was updated, it was extended, and at our courses, for all the people with a status of partner and above, we explain to them how they can enter this new world of digital economy, how to open digital wallets, what cryptocurrency is, what ICO is, and this is extremely important information you don't have or you don't know, but you must know. And we actually gradually introduce our new people to these topics, and they all are trained to work appropriately with all these new technologies. And when we have our opportunity to use our own cryptocurrency, blockchain, and our own mining and trading, and all our partners and co-owners will be prepared to start using these additional options or tools our company offers. Not 100% of people will have to start from scratch. They will be ready for this new transfer to a higher level. And this is the reason the education is so important. There is a question. Can we get access to these templates I presented to you to see these calculations under this promotion in your back offices? I think that this tool, which we prepared together with Emanuele Baroni for your information for today's presentation and webinar, through the support of Enrico Banini and the staff of our company, we've actually presented to all of you, and quite probably, yes, maybe we will actually make it available as a tool in our back offices with some handy tips how you can adjust it to your specific country, how to run the webinars if you want. Actually, we are ready from our end, Italian end, and ready to explain this to you and get you connected somehow to our webinars for you to use this tool in your countries. To use successfully this system. All our proposals are analyzed by the company and Academy of Private Investor, and later on, if the Academy of Private Investor finds it feasible, then quite probably we will be possible to share this in the back office, these templates. But answering your question now, we actually devote all our time, and this presentation was prepared for you to keep informed and to reach the highest results. But the question of sharing these templates in the back office is still open. We will discuss it. I believe that now this is the time for us to finish our webinar, because quite soon we will start our local webinar for Italy. I do thank you all for attending this webinar, for your being attentive and writing all your questions. If not all your questions are answered, I do apologize for this. We will refer to them later on. And don't forget about our online support department, which always at your disposal. And I'm once again grateful to our Italian team that developed this strategy, Emanuele Baroni, Tatiana, Ludmila, Enrico Benigna, and all the other leaders like Giovanni De Rosa and Lirio Tarragrossa you've seen and met at the marathon quite recently. And to all those people, I want to gratitude them that are eagerly ready to participate in our webinars I've told you about, because it's extremely important to exchange experience, Francesca Ficcaro in particular, and to all those people we can't name here, but that are great speakers on different topics, such as Francesco Canoni and other leaders from Italy. They all participated in the design and development of these templates I've presented to you. And thank you very much to all of you. Thanks a lot to our company, to Andrei Havratov, to our departments, and our translators as well. Our great translators that are always at our hand to help us, and the translators that actually translate our slides and written materials. And please remember that you are not alone. We are ready to support you, to share our experience with you, and to explain to you how you can use these templates and this layout in your country. Thank you very much, dear friends, and take care.